It's Jessica from Spark, and this time I'm catching up with Jacky Chan. We're going to do 5 questions in 5 minutes with the president of BakerWest Real Estate.
Thank you so much, Jessica. Thank you for having me. Such a pleasure.
Jacky, I'm going to let you do the honors of introducing yourself. Can you give the viewers a little intro?
Yeah, so I'm Jacky Chan. People refer me as the real Jacky Chan of real estate. And I'm the president of BakerWest Real Estate, which is part of the largest pre-construction sales conglomerate in Canada. We've done about $20 billion worth of transactions in 2020. And for 2021, we're on track to do $30 billion, which is a 50% increase from last year. Both years were our record years, and we would have transacted over 15,000 transactions by the end of the year, by the time that this video airs. So yeah, we are primarily focused in Vancouver. I'm situated and based in Vancouver, and we take care of pre-sale properties, and our goal is to really globalize our operation and bring it back to the Asia Pacific. I was born in Hong Kong, came to Canada when I was 10, and now I think it's time for me to sort of take what I've learned from the country and bring some of that value back in the Asia Pacific, and we'll start with Hong Kong as our first step.
Wow, that's very impressive, a very impressive career, Jacky.
Thank you, thank you.
You're certainly working on some interesting projects. Jacky, can you tell us about an upcoming project that you're working on?
Yes, so we have a very interesting and inspiring project that we're working on right now. It's with the Brivia group. They are the largest privately owned developer in Montreal. We will be working on exclusively their sales and marketing for their first concrete high-rise tower in Vancouver, which is also going to be the tallest residential high-rise in Vancouver, with the tallest elevation matching the existing Shangri-La. It will also be the tallest passive house building in the world, which is double the height of the existing tallest passive house building, which is in New York City at the Cornell University with their graduate tech campus. So yeah, this is an amazing project. We have an amazing architect team, which is Tom Wright and WKK Architects, which are the same crew that designed and built and worked on the Burj Al Arab in Dubai. So we have a really awesome privilege to work with them, and I think this project, it's special in its own way because it will be one of the most, if not the most energy efficient residential high-rise in the world, and it will change the way that development and construction it's even looked at. And as a city, it actually contributes a lot to bringing Vancouver into becoming the greenest city in the world.
Wow,
yeah.
That is a very significant project for Vancouver and for BakerWest to be working on. Very impressive.
Yeah.
Is there something, well, obviously the project itself is extraordinary. Is there going to be anything unique about how you'll have to sell or market the project?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just to name a few, features of the project. I mean, we are the first and the tallest and the number ones in many ways. So we would have the tallest clubhouse in Vancouver, which is on the 60th floor. I think it's some 724 feet high. We will have the tallest rooftop patio, which also dubbed as the tallest stargazing platform in Vancouver, which gives it an unobstructed, true 360-degree view of the water and the Rockies. And I mean, in terms of selling and marketing it, we've worked with Spark, for numerous of our projects, and I think utilizing the digitization, the automation, and that global outreach to our I mean, lead generation and actually reaching out to the clients, the brokers, and being able to transact digitally and be able to have real-time reporting from a software like Spark. It's very crucial and phenomenal. So I mean, those are the things that we're definitely looking at and has helped us in the past, and I'm sure will continue to help us in bigger ways in the future.
Absolutely. All right, I mean, we're at a Proptech conference here today, and the last 20 months have been crazy, unprecedented, and certainly what it's done in Proptech is it's accelerated the use of technology. And I'm curious to know what your thoughts are on what you think is going to stay in terms of all that acceleration in tech, and if you think that there's something that needs to go, like what's been valuable and what's not been valuable.
I think what's been really valuable, I think Proptech in as an industry on its own, it's really still on its infancy. It's like the surface, we're just not even scratching it. We're just seeing the surface. We're not even touching it yet. And for myself, I think my favorite part of real estate, it's actually in the sales and marketing. And to my surprise, I haven't heard much in this conference about, in Proptech, about sales and marketing. When I came here, when I signed up, which category do you have the most interest in? I was very shocked to not see sales or marketing in Proptech. So I think that's a huge, sector that it's waiting to be unlocked, and hopefully I can be one of the people that unlocks some of that.
Definitely. We found the same thing. We're kind of representing a vertical of Proptech that is not represented here at all, which is great because we're really the only ones, but it'd be amazing to see more solutions on the sales and marketing side.
Yes, huge.
All right, this is my favorite one, wildcard question. If you could live in any new development project in the world, which one would it be and why?
Yes. So it would be the same development that I talked about, which we will be launching in the coming year, May, June of 2022. We do not have a name for it yet, but it's located on 1075 Nelson in Vancouver, in the very middle of the downtown core. And yeah, I mean, it's a unique development because it signifies an ideology that never existed before. It allows the buyers and the tenants and whoever lives there and goes there to contribute a part to the environment, to the society, to give back, to contribute to sustainability and really look forward into the future. And I go by the mantra of you are the change that you ought to see, right, in this world. And in our company BakerWest, we have three things that we say all the time, and it's more about the mentality of things. So number one, it's going above and beyond in everything that we do. Number two, it's making a difference in everything we do. And if we can achieve these two things, then the sky is not the limit, which is the third thing, which we always say. So I think, with the combination of good positive attitude and the maximum efforts that we can input, we can change the world. And that's what we're here to do.
That's a great answer, Jacky. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, Jessica.
This was really fun.
Thank you. Awesome.